And so, the stage was set. 4 games in Canada, 4 in the Soviet Union. The series started on a hot summer night at the Forum in Montreal. Relive the greatest series in hockey history as we hear again the voice of the late Foster Hewitt.
And the game is underway with Petrov having cleared it into the Canadian zone. Over the line.
I was so hyped. It was incredible. I hadn't been that nervous. I can't remember when.
There's Bernoy. There's the pass of Lino. Base stop. Here's a shot right in front. Let it go.
I saw anybody on that team to tell me that on that bench that we weren't going to walk over these guys like crazy.
Back to Henderson.
The big bad Russians, and they were. This was, I mean, Canada. This is the one thing that we are the best at.
It's center right in front. They score from that left side. They finally found the corner of the net, and of course it was Zeman that was the marksman who stood right off the side of the net.
There's a look at Bobby Orr, and I bet you wishes he was in this game.
I'll bet he can hardly contain himself.
When they get that puck, they can both do things with it.
Mihailov nearly got loose, gets it over to Petrov, back to Mihailov, right in the clear. Oh, right in! They score!
Because hockey is so greatly loved by Russians, we felt duty-bound to be competitive against the professionals and to justify their faith in us. That night in Montreal was so beautiful for us. It showed everyone that we were able to compete with the Canadians.
Cutting in around Ori, a shot, he scores! Varlamov went right around the Canadian defense, Ori, and picked the corner to give the Soviet a 3-2 lead. Varlamov, a very tricky player, he scores! Varlamov.
Varlamov was an outstanding hockey player, probably the best I ever saw. I was proud to be his teammate. He had such talent.
Henderson for Canada, centers out to Ellis, and tries to score! Clark deflected that one into the net. Blinov comes right back for the Soviet. Passes to Mihailov, coming in on goal. Oh, he scores! Mihailov went right in to score and give the Soviet a 5-3 lead. Shadman's stick, Yakashev got up over the line. Here they're closing in. Zeman gets right in, he scores! Zeman went rushing right in to score for the Soviet. Number 11 gets it back to Yakashev, who's knocked down. Puck is on the board.
Judged us very superficially, without much thought. And it was a big mistake on the part of the Canadians. We could see from their gestures and by the way they acted and the remarks they made during our practice that they didn't consider us to be worthy opponents. We could hear their laughter. We could all feel it. That arrogance.
And Mihailov.
There's an example there of total frustration by Team Canada.
I remember lots going in, and I just remember the feelings of them. I felt like a fish on land. I mean, I just fell out of it. It was an awful experience. I mean, it was really awful.